What's going on, YouTube traders, investors? Today we're gonna look at the portfolio. I got an update, open a new position, and we're gonna look at some dividend payments from April and late March. Okay, to the left you see the Robinhood Portfolio. But before we get into this video, I want to say in the description below, I'm gonna have a link for Robinhood. If you use that link to sign up for Robinhood, you'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock. It's all good. And if you like watching the video, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's get into it. Today, my Robinhood portfolio is at $3,109.03. I'm up $77, 2.5%. Let's get into the stocks. The first one you'll see is going to be Apria. I have 160 shares. I had 145 last time. I added into this particular stock because it dropped down. And I wanted to try and average down some. If you look at the chart to your right, I'm going to zoom in. You'll see here's the trend line where it broke, headed down. And I think I did a video where we're sitting right about here, right in this area. And I said it could stop here or it could stop down at this bottom trend line right here. Right now it's approaching right at that trend line. And that's why I wanted to add some more to it. I'm gonna try and average down. We'll look at Apria real quick. If you look at the Robinhood side, I'm down almost 10%, you know, but this could be wiped away really quick, like an hour, depending on what happens in the cannabis sector. So I'm not concerned. And if this trend line breaks, might be some room for concern, but I would want to know, there would have to be some bad news coming out, I believe. Next one is Ford. I shaved off 5 shares in Ford. I got 100 shares. Average cost $8.86. I'm up almost 17%, which is good. Good. And the last video I did on Ford, I've talked about this trend line and if it was going to be able to break through. It punched through on earnings and hasn't looked back. So, moving on. Next one is Run. This is one of my newer positions. I'm going to do a video. I meant to do a video earlier. Let me pull up the chart. As you can see, it's a 188 chart. It's constantly going up. And in the video I'm going to explain about what's going on with the solar panels on houses and how Run has the most market share, is the #1 in market share when it comes to the solar panels. Really good stock. I wanted to get in a long time ago, never did. I regret that. AT&T. AT&T is one I've been in for a while now. As you see, I got the trend line over here on the Thinkorswim platform. They had an earnings miss. They dipped, which I'm not concerned with because this is a stock I plan to keep adding and keep adding and keep adding because of the dividend. Awesome dividend, which I'll go over the dividend payments as soon as I get done with this. And my brand new position is Kohl's. Pull up the chart on Kohl's. I've got it charted. You see the trend line right here. It's dipping. As you can see, it's kind of in this pattern. And it dipped and it looks like it's breaking my trend line, which is not a good thing. But Kohl's is one that just partnered with Amazon. They pay a good dividend of 3.659 dividend yield. I only see them doing better and better, especially with a partnership with Amazon that's going to drive foot traffic in their store because people can return their Amazon items at every Kohl starting in July. Now we'll discuss the one position that I'm out of now is TVIX. The reason I got out of TVIX, it spiked today, like before the market opened, because of some China trade talks. And you know what? I looked at it. I looked at the Dow and I was like, this is pretty much a typical, looks like how the Dow was dipping anyway. So I'm gonna get back in it just because I want to have some insurance, and but I didn't get in at the right time. That's one you really want to get in at the absolute bottom because it decays over time. And I see the market continuing to do well for several more months. Let's look at some dividend payments. And we'll scroll. March 21st, I got a $3.60 dividend payment from PSEC. I'm no longer in Prospect Capital, but they pay a monthly dividend, I believe. Yeah, it's monthly dividend. 6 cents a share, $3.60. Qualcomm paid 62 cents a share. I had 9 shares. I got $5.58. VGR, no longer in. That's Vector Group. They paid 40 cents a share. I had 40 shares, $16. Let's see, BP. I was in BP. I'm out of oil now because I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see it rising anymore. 61 cents a share. I had 7 shares, $4.27. I was in Macy's. I had 20 shares, 37 cents, $7.55. Those, well, most of those were into March, 1st to April. Now I received a payment for $4.20 because I had 70 shares. I increased it a little bit on PSEC. Got $4.20. New Residential Investment Corp. I had 27 shares. They pay a 50-cent dividend, $13.50 payment for that quarter. My last one is from AT&T. I had 15 shares. They paid $7.65. Now I've more than doubled that position. So if you do the math, it'll be more than double what that payment was. And I don't know why Robinhood did this, but they got a pending for BP. I don't know why they did so many pendings for BP. I did receive my payment though. The next one I've got is going to be a forward payment, June 3rd, 100 shares at 15 cents, $15 dividend payment. That's going to be it for this video. Go back out to the $3,109, $77 up today, almost a little over 2.5%. That's going to be it for today. Like, subscribe, hit that bell. Also, look at the link in the in the description below for Robinhood. Use that link to sign up for Robinhood. You get a free stock, I get a free stock. It's all good. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.